Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to the channel. You know it's your boy Make King, and today I'm gonna be giving you part 4 of What If Naruto Went with Itachi. And look out for more episode of this What If today, guys. Don't go and quit on me, just look out for more episode. I'm gonna be posting about 2 other What Ifs today, so look out for them. And yeah, share to all your friends on your social media platform, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Play the intro. So, the last time we left off, Naruto showed up at the leaf, bloody and wounded. Kakashi found him and bring him to the hospital. After that, Naruto told Kakashi and the third Hokage that he wants to be a Konoha ninja. Naruto was sent to the class of Iruka, where Naruto handed Iruka a scroll. Iruka was so surprised and wondered how Naruto get the scroll. After a bit, Naruto and Sasuke end up in a match because Sasuke wanted to test Naruto after Naruto said something about Itachi. The last part we left off, Sasuke charged at Naruto with full speed, as when Sasuke was about 2 feet away from Naruto, Naruto simply moved, dodging his punch, and Sasuke was sent hurtling back down to the ground. So right now, Naruto and Sasuke was in the training field of the academy, with everyone in the class surrounded them. Sasuke was a distance away from Naruto as he was on the ground. He managed to get back up to his feet. He then charged at Naruto again. Naruto went on a handstand. As he stand on the both of his hands, Sasuke charged at him. Sasuke didn't know what he was doing. Sasuke came at Naruto blindly with full speed, but not expecting Naruto to spin. Naruto spin on his hands and used his feet to kick Sasuke right in the face, as Sasuke was sent flying down to the ground again. Naruto then flipped back onto his feet. Naruto then charged towards Sasuke as Sasuke was about to get up. Naruto then stopped right in front of Sasuke as he looked Sasuke in the eyes. "Uchiha, is this all you got?" A chill went down Sasuke's spine as he looked into Naruto's eyes to see Naruto's eyes was crimson red with a split in it. Sasuke jumped back as he was shaking as he went through several hand signs. He then shouted out, "Great Fireball Jutsu!" Naruto saw the attack coming as Sasuke speared a great fireball towards him, but Naruto stood there. He didn't even try and dodge as the fireball engulfed him. "What?" Everyone in the crowd screamed. He didn't even try and dodge. Sasuke was staring at the blazing inferno when something hit him in the back of the neck, making him fall down onto his face. Everyone turned around to see Naruto right behind Sasuke, not even a damage on him. "You seriously think fire could hurt me? You have another thing coming, kid," Naruto said as he went through some hand signs of his own. "Water style," he said, "water prison," as a water ball surrounded Sasuke. He was trapped in a ball of water. He was having a little trouble with the fact that he couldn't breathe. Naruto saw that Sasuke was gasping for air. "I believe I win," said Naruto as he released a jutsu, allowing Sasuke to fall down as he was coughing a lot. "How dare you do that to Sasuke?" said a voice in the group of girls. Naruto turned around to see Sakura marching towards him. "You should know that Sasuke is the #1 rookie so far. You should show him some respect." Sakura continued, not paying attention to the fact that Naruto was making another set of hand signs. Then Naruto disappeared into the ground, making everyone gasp in surprise. About a second later, Sakura was pulled underground with her only thing was her head above the ground, but the rest of her body was underground. Naruto popped back up to the surface, brushing some sand off of his clothes. Anyone else want to try something? Naruto growled out. Most of the people in the crowd shake their head in no as Naruto walked back through the classroom, leaving the other students to help their other classmates like Sasuke and Sakura. When everyone else was back in the class, they saw Iruka giving Naruto an envelope. After that, Naruto took it as he went to sat right beside a window seat. Iruka looked at the other students and noticed that Sakura was covered in dirt and Sasuke was soaking wet. What happened to you two? He raised an eyebrow. Shikamaru then walked up and said Sasuke got into a fight with that new kid and lost horribly when he was captured in a water prison, and Sakura went up to try and defend him, but I guess the new kid was tired of hearing her babble, so he decided to use a jutsu and bury her under the ground. Oh, that is the headhunter jutsu, said Naruto as he got in the conversation. It's a jutsu like to bury someone underground and make them look decapitated as their heads are the only thing that is showing. Shikamaru nodded and went to take a seat. As he quickly fell asleep with his head in his arms, Naruto then turned his head as he looked straight back out the window. Alright class, let's begin the class. Now all of you go back to your seats, said Iruka as he rushed the kids to go back to their seats. Sasuke and Sakura sit as far away from Naruto as possible. Meanwhile, lots of the fangirls, Naruto now has lots of fangirls who are hurrying to try and sit beside him. Iruka then went over some basic transformation jutsu. The day was pretty boring and tomorrow will be the Genin exam. So we're going to skip a day where Naruto was still in this window seat as Shikamaru, Sasuke, Ino and some other no-name characters are in the class, as Naruto was wearing a white sleeve shirt with his black baggy pants. His face was uncovered right now. It was back to normal. All his wounds had been healed. His whiskers were showing as Naruto was waiting for his name to be called so he can do the exam. Shikamaru's name then called as he then walked into the exam room. As Ino came beside Sasuke and said, Sasuke, so how do you think Sakura did? That was the only thing that Sasuke said. Shut up, Ino, said Naruto. I don't want to hear your annoying voice. All through the day you have been talking. Just shut the hell up now, said Naruto in a deep voice. As Ino then disappeared from Naruto's view as she was actually scared of him. Thanks, said Sasuke. I didn't do it for you. I just tired of hearing her annoying voice. I was starting to go deaf, said Naruto. The next name to be called was Sasuke Uchiha. Mizuki called Sasuke as Sasuke headed off to the testing room. The next name to be called was Naruto Uzumaki. Great, now I can get that stupid forehead protector, said Naruto as he went into the room. A table held 4 forehead protectors and Mizuki and Iruka sat together behind the table. Alright Naruto, it's simple. You need to hit the target 5 out of 10 times and then you must do a transformation jutsu and the shadow clone jutsu. Before Iruka could say start, Naruto threw his shurikens right at the exact point, all of them connected. Yes, the next one is the transformation jutsu, right? Said Naruto as he said transform. As he transformed into Sasuke right in front of them. Even the Sharingan was blazing in his eyes even though it was a transformation. He then transformed back into himself as he then said Shadow Clone Jutsu. Iruka and Mizuki jaw dropped when they saw Naruto created 20 Shadow Clone and he ran through all of the tests in mere seconds and some of his students couldn't pass them. This kid is amazing, said Iruka. Well, Naruto, you pass, Haruka said simply as he handed Naruto the headband. Naruto took it and tied it around his neck because his goggles was still on his forehead. And when he was walking out, he felt someone staring at him from behind. A few hours later, it was now nighttime as Naruto was in the forest looking up at the stars. It is too bad that Anaki isn't here to train me, he said. But then, his concentration was breaking when Mizuki jumped out of the bushes with a huge scroll tied to his back. And a few seconds later, Haruka jumped out too. Mizuki, hand over the forbidden scroll now, said Haruka. And if I say no, what are you going to do, Haruka? You can't beat me, said Mizuki. Naruto then created a shadow clone as he jumped out of the tree, as the real Naruto was behind Haruka, as the shadow clone was behind Mizuki. You're a wimp, Haruka. You will never kill anyone. You don't have the guts to take this scroll from me, said Mizuki. Mizuki shut up instantly when he felt a kunai at the back of his neck. He might not, but I can, said Naruto. Mizuki turned his head slightly and saw Naruto. Uzumaki, he shouted, as he forcefully turned, allowing the kunai to cut the back of his neck. Mizuki tried to jump back, and the clone grabbed onto the scroll, pulling the scroll out of his hand. He jumped back and said, "That is mine," as he pulled off the giant shuriken off his back. Haruka, take this, said Naruto as he threw the scroll to Haruka. Now go. Wait, Naruto, you can't. Mizuki is a high tuning level, and you're just a Genin. Trust me, I'm far powerful than he is, said Naruto, as Naruto cloned this spell, and the real Naruto ran over to Mizuki, as Mizuki threw his giant shuriken as he was embedded in Naruto's arm. Now, suffer, you brat, said Mizuki, as Naruto pulled out the giant weapon. Is that all you got? Said Naruto as he vanished. He was moving at a speed that it looked like he teleported. He appeared right in front of Mizuki and slammed his hand right into Mizuki's midsection. He then uppercut Mizuki as he then spun around and kicked Mizuki right in the face. Mizuki was sent hurtling back as he slammed into a tree, hitting his head as he was knocked out cold. Naruto was about to walk up to him to finish him. Then Haruka stopped Naruto and said he's defeated, as he put down the scroll and went over to tie up Mizuki. Naruto was kind of confused. Why don't we just kill him? Said Naruto. He is a traitor after all. Haruka's sweat dropped as he turned and looked at Naruto. This kid just take a giant shuriken in the arm, and he just defeated a high chunin without ease. Well, Naruto, we need to find out who he works for, so if he had any more allies as a traitor in this village, we need to find them too. Haruka said as he finished tying up Mizuki, as he picked him up and threw him over his shoulder. Naruto, do you mind carrying the scroll for me? I can only carry Mizuki. Right now, Haruka asked kindly. Naruto gave him a nod as he picked up the scroll, as the both of them took off to the Hokage Tower. The next day, back at class, Kiba walked up to Naruto, smelling blood, and he was curious what happened. Naruto's arm was wrapped in bandages. Even though he took that giant shuriken to the arm and pulled it out like it was nothing, it still affected his arm a little bit because it was bleeding. But it was nothing to Naruto. It was like he didn't even feel the pain. So Naruto, what happened to your arm? Kiba asked. Naruto simply glared at Kiba, but decided to tell him anyway. Well, I saved Haruka last night from the traitor Mizuki from thieving the secret scroll. Naruto said simply. Yeah, right. Sasuke muttered, not believing that that is true. Then Haruka came in the class. Okay everyone, said Haruka, let's get started. Today we're going to pick the teams, and team 1 is. Several minutes later, we reach team 7. Team 7 will consist of Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Uno, and Naruto Uzumaki. Sakura squealed in joy while Sasuke was banging his head on his decks. Team 8 consists of Shino, Kiba, and Hinata. Iruka went on to list the rest of the teams. He then gave them a speech, and after that, he told them that their senseis was on their way to pick them up. About an hour later, every team has gone, left with their senseis, and Team 7 was the only one remaining. Their sensei hadn't came yet, and they were all bored waiting for their sensei. I wonder what's taking so long, said Sakura, as she kneeled down her head, as Sasuke was simply sitting back, as Naruto was fast asleep. 1 hour later, where the hell is he? Said Sakura as she shouted in pure anger. It has been 2 hours since everyone has gone and he hasn't arrived yet. She shouted in pure anger, causing Naruto to wake up. As he quickly waked up and he threw a kunai straight towards her, causing Sasuke to block it. Naruto hissed out in anger, "If you're not careful, you pink-headed fool, you will lose your head. You scared me a while ago when you shouted out, so I was on my guard, so I'm kind of sorry about that. But if you do it again, I might kill you next time," said Naruto, as Sasuke looked at him weirdly. Sakura quickly ran behind Sasuke, who had his own kunai out, to what Naruto just did. But Naruto wasn't ready to fight or do anything. He was just surprised, and that was his defensive mechanism. He was just quickly on guard. But Sasuke thought that Naruto was going to do it again, so he pulled a kunai out as Sakura ran behind him. Kakashi then walked in the class to see this. He was walking a bit further when he stopped instantly as a kunai landed right in front of him. Is everyone trying to scare me today, or is it just a coincidence? Naruto said as he walked over and picked up his kunai, as Kakashi simply shrugged it off. "My first impression of you all is that you impressed me," said Kakashi. "Now, meet me on top of the roof." As he then poofed away, it was just a shadow clone. Naruto sighed as he did a hand sign as flame consumed him, then he was gone. Sakura groaned as she and Sasuke had to walk up the stairs to get to the roof. Meanwhile, the real Kakashi Sensei was on top of the roof as he saw the flames emerge and Naruto came out of them. Impressive, he thought, as Naruto sat down, as he then closed his eyes and said, "The other two are going to be here for a while. They're going to take the stairs." About 5 minutes later, "Finally, you're here," said Kakashi Sensei. "What took you so long?" "What took us so long?" said Sakura as she was angry. "You were the one who was 2 hours late for class to pick us up, and we take about 5 minutes to get here?" Kakashi simply turned his head and went back into its orange book as he giggled. "Now, the first thing, introduce yourself. You know, like your interests, your likes and your dislikes," said Kakashi. "Now, you first, Pinky," said Kakashi. "Can you do it first, Sensei, so we will understand?" she said. "Okay, I'll go first. My name is Kakashi Hatake, and what I like is none of your business, and what I dislike is none of your business, and my hobbies are none of your business, and my dreams are, well, none of your business." "So, that is how it goes," said Kakashi with a eye smile. "You didn't really tell us anything, Sensei. You just told us your name." "Well, you get the perspective. Now, you go." "Well, my name is Sakura Hiruno, and my likes are," she looked at Sasuke and she giggles, "and I also like to read medical journals." "And my dislikes are," she looked over at Naruto, then she said, "one of them is Ino Pig, and my dream is to become..." She stopped as she looked over at Sasuke with a huge giggle, and then Kakashi looked over and I thought, "Great, a fangirl." "This is you, emo brat." Sasuke gave Kakashi a glare before answering. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I have many dislikes, he said, as he glanced at Sakura. And I have few likes. And I don't really have a dream, it's more of an ambition to kill a certain someone and restore my clan. I wonder if he's talking about, said Kakashi in his mind. Now, you blondie, said Kakashi as he walked over to wake up Naruto. Naruto woke up and grabbed Kakashi by the wrist as he spun Kakashi around and threw him over the railing. Kakashi managed to grab onto the railing. Said Naruto as he huffed and puffed. There is nothing going on, kid, said Kakashi. You were just doing introduce yourself. Oh, sorry, said Naruto. My name is Naruto Uzumaki and I have many dislikes and a few dislikes. And just like Sasuke, I don't have a dream, I have an ambition. To go after the one who betrayed me and kill him. And I'm going to take over his organization and finally bring peace to this land. Naruto said as he closed his eyes. Okay, so I have two emo boys and a fangirl, Kakashi thought. Okay, meet me at training ground 14, 5 a.m. sharp. The real training will begin tomorrow. Oh, by the way, if you don't like throwing up, I suggest you don't eat any breakfast. But guys, I'm gonna be ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, just like and subscribe, comment down below and turn on bell notifications they posted and look out for other what ifs coming your way today. But I'm all for now, guys. Peace.